1 minute to the start of the race. Greg Ewing. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
You're at 24:52. Need your change? Sure. Yeah. All right.
Matt Harrington.
Here you go, Justin. Here you go. What? So here you go.
What am I doing?
Calling this race.
All right, looks like we got everybody checked in. We got our turn marshals. Thank you guys. Let me see here. All right. Whoa. All right. Our lineup
Jason Goff.
is we got Jason in the 1, Matt in the 2, Greg in the 3, Scott in the 4. He just had that burst of energy he had to release. All right. We are set and ready to roll here.
Sorry, I'm just turning off Bluetooth real fast.
All right. Our marshals are in place. This is our first heat of the night. VTA coming at you at the tone. That's not patient. Off and rolling here. Matt coming around on top. In the 2 spot, you got Tim out there looking real good. That's Jason, actually. Matt's out here leading us early on, followed by Jason, Scott, and Greg here. Two and three getting pretty tight as they work the chicanes. You never have too many chicanes on an on-road track.
4 minutes left.
Oh, trouble there for Jason to go high at the backstretch. It is clear. About 3:45 left in this one. Matt's working at 32.505. Scott's working at 31.509. Got Greg here working at 29.5 flat. Jason working at 29.505. Got 3:35 to go. Scott rolling over there in the infield. He puts some rubber side back down to the ground. Your leader in the blue working a 33.508. Fast lap's going to be
3
an
minutes
8.9
left.
as we got 3 minutes remaining. Matt's got a 6-second lead on Scott. Scott with about 4 seconds on Greg. Greg with only a couple tenths here on Jason. We got 2:45 to go. 8.903 out of Matt there. Jason and Gray racing heavy across the line here. That is 3 and 4. Oh, there's a good dive to the inside. Greg dove right back in.
Two minutes left.
About 4 seconds separates Matt and Scott here. 4.5 seconds now. It's got 1:45 to go. Second group of VTA will be on the track next year. Next group of 4.
One minute left.
We got a minute remaining now. 33.508. He's been on that pace for quite a while now. Just rolling out here. New fast lap in 8.8 on lap 16. And an 8.9 for
seconds
Scott.
left.
9.2 for Jason. 9.3 for Greg. Yeah, 35 seconds to go.
Thirty seconds left.
Coming through.
Fifteen seconds left. Jason Goff done.
Jason, you were caught the line there. Everybody else, you cross your done.
Scott Owen done. Matt Harrington done.
And that's a wrap.
Greg
So Matt
Ewing
taking it
done.
33.507 over Scott. 32.504. You got Jason there with 30. 8.5 seconds back will be Greg with 30. All right, so we got heat number 2 on the track. Next group 4, you got Jeff, Steve, Aiden, and John in this one. We'll get you 4 back out to Marshall here.
Jeff Quillen. Steve Martin. John Staker. Aiden Arrington. One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Get our drivers out
45
for my last
seconds to
one.
the start of the race.
Turn marshals. Get you guys out here. You four know who you are.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
Our lineup is you got Jeff here in the 1 spot, Steve in the 2, Aiden in the 3. Got John here in the 4. Aiden, you're in the 3 spot. All right, time to beat is a 33.507. You guys will have 5 minutes to complete that. Sound of the tone, this one's going live. Well, it's a pretty good start here. Let the nerves settle in. Chucking them out early on, 9 flat, 9.6, 9.7. Minute in here. 8.8, 8.7, flat. Hot laps. That last lap for the top 3 here. Clicking them off. Got an 8.8 out of John that last one. Three spot starting to reel in the 2 spot. Just got an 8.8, 4 out of your leader.
Someone put them on their own peg, it's not me.
33.506 for your leader, 32.5 flats for 2 and 3.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes remaining. Still plenty of time left to this one. Anything can happen. It does look like 2 and 3 are slowly reeling in the 1 car. Top 2 are on TQ paces. 3 spots very close. There's a good pass there from the 3 car moving up to the 2. Trouble there. Your leaders out here working this flawless road so far. Control at the end of the straight. Clear.
Are these prescription? Measures?
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remaining now. 33,503 out of that black, silver, and pink card. Your leader is hooked up. John getting some trouble in the backstretch, catching the dot, and we're rolling it.
So now that I think about it, probably the way that we'll have to do it is we'll also have to announce the app where the aircon at the same time. We turn off the microphone on the computer, just have to pick up the audio, desktop audio. You have me set up as a microphone, you'll pick that up as desktop audio.
Got a minute to go.
1 minute left.
33,503 out of your leader as he enters the backstretch.
Forty-five seconds left. Seconds left.
Wrap it up here for our second group of BTA.
He basically said he has to,
15 seconds left.
10 seconds here. Hot laps remain the same for all of them.
well, at least you know. Some people would just buy the thing and not even care.
John Stater done. Steve Martin done.
And 33,503 in TQ for your leader. You got David in the 2. About 2.5 seconds out. You got John in the 3, Jeff in the 4, wrapping out that second group there. We'll get you guys back out to Marshall here for our first group of 12 skill. First and only group, that's Steve, Bobby, David, and Scott in this one.
Steve Robley.
Yeah. Sometimes it do be like that.
Hey, Bill didn't want to talk about stuff, you will try.
Bobby Hawkins.
Unless you want to be double 34. You're at 534 left.
1 minute to the start of the race. David Lee.
All right, we got all the cars out there.
45
I've
seconds to
got
the start
Marshall
of the
on the left
race.
side. We're going to go over here
Scott
on my
Holliday.
side.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race.
This is their left side. I got my ways.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got our turn marshals. We got all of them checked in here. We'll take one more warm-up lap here. We'll park them over in the top left corner of the racetrack. All right, our running orders, we got Steve at the tone, followed by Bobby in the 2, Dave Lee in the 3, we got Scott here in the 4. Once again, that is Steve at the tone, followed by Bobby, David Lee, and Scott. So Steve here at the tone. Bobby. David Lee. And Scott. All three of you guys be patient. This is 112 scale on the track. David Lee just chucking out a 7.6. Scott throwing down a 7.9. Steve throwing down an 8.3. We are 45 seconds into this one. David Lee is currently controlling this one by about 2.5 seconds here on Scott. On Steve. Steve with about a 10th of a second here on Scott.
4 minutes left.
So we're now a minute in with 4 to go. This is race number 3 on the track. Race number 4, our slash group will be up next. Air leaders get together there. Watch back stretch, stay tight. Clear. Steve now in control of David by about 0.3 of a second. David Lee's in control now, 36.504. Got about 2.5 seconds on the 2 spots. Steve, who's working 35.5 flat. 7.6 hot lap for your leader. You got a 7.9 out of Steve. Got Bobby here with an 11.0. Scott had a 7.9. .210 to go. Silver, blue, and gold is your leader. Stay tight and sweeper. Stay tight. Whoa. That was a little close.
2 minutes left.
3 down and 2 to go. That car would have been sent to the moon. Minute 25 to go. Stock slash race number 4 is on the track next year.
One minute left. .37.504 out of your leader. 45 seconds left.
Hot laps remain the same, except for Bobby. Bobby throwing out a 9.5 versus he had a 10 flat earlier.
Thirty seconds left.
7.6 out of your leader on lap number 3. You got a 7.9 out of the 2 car on lap number 6. You got 20 seconds to go.
Fifteen seconds left.
Keep it rolling. All of them are live. Steve, you are done. Bobby, when you cross, you're done as well.
Bobby Hawkins done.
Same thing for you, David. You'll be done.
David Lee done.
And David Lee taking it. 37.503 over a 34.502. Yeah, Bobby with 23.502. We'll get you guys back out to Marshall here for our slash group. This is race number 4 on the track. We got Aiden, John, Jason, and Matt. So this is race number 4 on the track.
Justin? Did you already call Karen?
I already called him.
1 minute to the start of the race.
No.
Did you order it or no?
I know I didn't. I don't know if I told James to or not, so I can't tell you if anything's ordered yet.
I'll just keep it here and ask him.
45 seconds to the start of the
I
race.
don't know if I asked him to or not.
Jason Gobb.
All right, we got our turn marshals out from the last one. Scott's out there.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, yeah. 20 of coming.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race. Aiden Harrington. Matt Harrington.
All right. All right, we'll let these guys figure out what they're going to do here for grip. All right, we're going to go ahead and line you guys up here on the back stretch. Our lineup is we got Aiden in the 1, Jason in the 2, Matt here in the 3. 1 second.
One. All right, 10 seconds. Andy second. Yeah, purple to green.
All right, so Aiden in the 1, Jason in the 2, Matt in the 3. Aiden is stuck. All right, this is our slash group. Coming at you at the sound of the zone. Man, hit the gas. Aiden is stuck. I think Matt's is for old or something. Set up for a good time. I like that. It's like Matt's and Aiden, they're able to do some drifts.
4 minutes left.
Jason is walking away here with this one. Black and yellow. He is your leader. He's out here making these racers that are usually top 2 in BTA look like clowns right now. On the track next will be our F1 group. We'll need some volunteer marshals for this next race here.
What's the last name?
He's going for you. That was pretty
3
clean,
minutes
Griff.
left.
Your leader out there just traction a little bit. To 35 to go. There's a good old kiss. I think Aiden just realized he's driving a truck, so he can actually go over the rails.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining. What happened? Looks like Jason's having some issues. All right. So Matt now in the race lead here, an all black truck, Monster Energy.
Well, you'll have to rebind it to the radio.
Aiden just missed a lap.
Manually.
Yeah, a minute to go here.
1 minute left.
Thanks, sir. Hey, is Jason Goff come over and ask for a motor?
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
Less than 30 now.
Yes.
When I think Matt turns to the right,
15 seconds
I don't
left.
think his right tire actually spins, his right front. You guys cross the line, you'll be done.
Somebody told me about that.
Aiden Harrington done.
And
Harry
Matt will
done.
take that one with an 18. 8 with a 14. Jason with a 12 after the breakout. So we got F1 on the track next year. I will need 2 volunteer marshals for you. We'll need 2 of them.
Ryan Vanderbeek.
How are you?
Pretty good, are you? What's the wrong way of cutting these things? Justin, how do you open pop bottles?
How do I open pop bottles?
Yeah. boxes, I guess.
1 minute to the start
Literally
of the
exactly
race.
like you're doing it right now. So that's the wrong way, apparently.
Did I bust through the top?
All right.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
He's laying on the floor over there.
John
I think
Sumner.
you might be able to use him.
Greg Huey.
Yeah, actually.
Little shock rebuild for your AE shot.
Thank you.
He's on the floor over
30
there.
seconds to the start
I don't
of
have
the
any
race.
associated shocks anymore.
Thank you.
I'm a good driver, I swear. Alright?
Really.
So if you swear, you're a better driver.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Me too.
All
David
right.
Lee.
Is Matt racing F1?
Today, that girl apparently was in Texas.
We'll definitely get Jason out to Marshall and 2 volunteers for me.
Beer sandwich, I want to see something.
I do need 2 volunteers for the tractor turn Marshall for me. Watch the end of the sweeper there. Stay tight.
No, so the actual situation was we ordered bags for the vacuum. They kept pushing them back. So we were supposed to get them this Tuesday. They pushed them back to this coming Monday.
Where you guys ordering them from?
I don't know where Bill ordered them from. But I ran out one Sunday, so I told Bill. So he ordered them, and they pushed it back on us. So trust me, we know. I mean, we've been keeping it clean. It's just we've been out of bags. All right.
All right, looks like we got turn marshals. Thank you guys. We got Matt checked in here.
Mr. Scott Oaten. We've actually had it for probably the last 2 times we're here.
Matt Harrington.
All right, our running orders. We got Matt going at the sound of the tone, followed by John, Greg, Brian, and David. So again, that's Matt at the tone, followed by John, Greg, Brian, and David. So Matt at the tone. John, Greg, Brian, and David. Be patient. F1 is on the track. There's race number 5, race number 6. We'll be up next on the touring car. Go wide coming out of the sweeper.
Is it 5 minutes on every class in I don't think that's It's funny, motherfucker.
Early on, John Sumner put himself to the top.
Look at you and be like, oh, you have an idea? No. I did that to work.
He's holding
4
on
minutes left.
the entire field all the way down to 5th by just a couple seconds here.
Hell no, that's just how I am.
In control of this one now is going to be Brian after doing that cool trick at the end of the backstretch. David Lee now back to the point.
Yeah, your son's above me. I don't want to go there.
David Lee working a 29.507. Greg working a 29.507. 3/10 separates David Lee from Greg. Now it's a second and a half. You got Matt in the 2 spot, or Matt in the 3 spot. Blue and orange car is in the 3.
Have you ever seen these? The stadium super trucks? Oh yeah, that's awesome.
3 minutes left.
You seen the stadium super truck?
You mean to tell me you've never seen that? What?
2:45 to go.
They look like the flashes of
35:05 here. Your leader, David Lee. Gold, blue, and white. 2-spot Greg here in that yellow and white. Greg here in the, Matt now up to the 2-spot here in that blue and orange. Greg down to the 3. Chiller in front of the driver's stand. He's got one stuck in front of the driver's stand.
Minutes left.
2 minutes, 31:59 here for David Lee. Matt holding on Greg by about a second and a half now. Got a minute 30 to go. Got a minute 5 to go. Leader working himself through some traffic now. 31,
1 minute left.
7. Gold, blue, and white car.
Forty-five seconds left.
Race number 6, touring car. Will be on the track next year.
30 seconds left.
Got a 9-1 out of your leader. On lap number 9. 9-3 out of Matt. 9-2 out of Greg. Less than 10. Keep rolling. We're all still live here.
Matt Harrington done.
Greg, you're
Greg
done.
Huey done.
Your leader's coming around to finish his last lap here. And a
David Lee done.
31.505 will go to your leader, David Lee, taking that one with Matt's 29. A second and a half over right there at the 3 spot. We'll get you guys back out to Marshall here for race number 6. Spectre and car. We got John, Mike, and Steve. Oops.
I thought it was practice. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Jesus.
Steve Martin. Mike Reggio.
Hey, go ask your dad to marshal for you.
John Steger.
Do it.
Go back over there and say, hey, can you marshal for me? don't say we told you to. Just ask him.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, well, we got turn marshals out here. John's out here ready to roll.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Breaking in the fresh body. A little bit of air time.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, these guys are waiting on their turn marshals. 3 of them. Looks like Greg is on his way.
15 seconds to the
So I
start
just
of the
need you
race.
guys on that side. Except for you, sir. All right, so we got John on his own, followed by Mike and Steve. Still need one more marshal at the other side of the driver's stand. So we got one more. Hey, David Lee or Brian. At the end of the backstretch. Hey, David. So running orders: John, Mike, Steve. John at the toe.
Already got better.
Mike. Steve when you're ready.
Yeah,
45 seconds into this one. 8-3 out of John, 7-9 out of Matt, or out of Mike, and an 8-3 out of Steve. John's in control over Mike by about 0.7 of a second here.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes remaining. Mike in control of John by about half a second. Got 3:15 to go. After this race, take about 10 minutes here before we get into round number 2.
Three minutes left.
3 to go. So Reggie got a bit loose there. Ooh, sent it. That was pretty clean. Saw a gap and he went for it. $35s here for 1 and 2, 33 for Steve. 7-9 there for Mike. And an 8-2 out of John. And an 8-3 out of Steve. Looks like John's right rear is gone.
2 minutes left.
The right rear is changing toe every time you hit the gas.
Well, partially. Right, kids come in like half the time they normally would, we get half the class. So,
Minute 45 to go.
well, when they're not in the class, I don't make them do anything because it's not like they can. So, answer this question. Congratulations, you're here for the race. That's it. So, but today was the end of the semester, so yeah. Yep. So,
Minute 15 to go.
You get 6 emails. Like, what can I do to make my grade go up? And I'm not kidding when I say 6.
36,506 for Mike. Steve working the 33. John joining us back, looks like.
1 minute left.
My favorite one was the kid says, if I don't get my grade
Less than a minute.
like baseball. In my mind, I'm like, strike three.
You see him start to turn. They coconut head.
It's like, here, see?
45 seconds left.
Left rear, I think.
Did what? Well, he means
Oh, I can't see. No, so I made the post.
30 seconds left.
I would say that
We got here, got up here.
the level of sarcasm that I would dish out.
We're at 20.
Yeah. Down to 8 of them, I believe.
I think it's
15 seconds left.
Down to 8 of them.
No, it's like my high school teacher always said, that's it, you problem, you problem. That's it.
Mike Reggio done.
Mike.
John Sneaker done.
And there's John there as well. So you got Mike taking that one at 33 in a 5 flat over Steve and John there. All right, it'll take about 10 minutes here before we get back into round number 2. I will holler at you guys as soon as it is posted.
Steve Roebling. Nine two. 44.6. 8-1. 7-7. 7-8. 7-8. 9-6. 8 flat. 7-8. 8-8. 9-1. 9-9. 8 flat. 8-4. 8 flat. 8-2.
You guys will be shooting for a time to beat of 33.503.
Jason Goff. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Marshals will be those touring car drivers.
Doing all right?
Bad yourself?
You're pretty good.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I got an offer
Jeff
from
Willen.
Trinity to run their motors.
Greg Hughes.
They called me.
Is that an improvement from what you get?
I think technically yes, but
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm really
Scott
just waiting
Willen.
on my Reedy contract to come in so I can see which is better. So, let's see.
All right. Get marshals on the left side.
It's that video last week of ETA name. Didn't you do that again? I said, well, you
Come on,
see,
John, you
it
can do it.
was exactly with my car.
The dry, it was your car, but it wasn't the same.
Can you
drive.
not see the driver's stand from the camera view?
Well,
Really?
if you pay attention, you could have seen me over there. You're watching the car. I made one little change in the rear roll sound
All right.
for the main.
Our lineup is we got Scott in the 1, Jason in the 2, Greg in the 3, Jeff in the 4.
It's so loose.
Steve's getting ready to walk out here. Marshall. Yeah, we'll need a volunteer as well. We'll need a volunteer marshal. And I think these guys are waiting to be lined up.
Justin said that.
Yeah, it looks like Stever's actually.
24 down there. He's gonna buy a motor for the truck.
Yeah. Guys, we do apologize. The track is dirty. We've been waiting on vacuum bags for about a week now. They will be here Monday. Still need one volunteer marshal out here for me. One volunteer from the pits on the outside of the driver's stand. One volunteer turn marshal.
The way it used to be in retail,
One volunteer turn marshal. Aiden stepping up, being the real man of the house. Thank you, sir. Do appreciate it. Time to beat is a rock solid 33.503. We go racing at the toe here in less than 5. We are rolling. Scott leading the back here. He's leading Jason and Greg. Jeff right there to follow.
Eric count as a kid? Was that 3 or 4 years old? 25?
Leader is in that orange top, white bottom. 2 spot, orange, white, and black. Good old Barracuda.
4 minutes
Good.
left.
Did you find your berry cooler? Georgia's supposed to bring me one. I just don't want to wait for it. I don't want to pay $30 for it. Yeah, I'm a pussy, so I'm going to use it for once. Because once you put them in, they're in.
Right? Oh, I started up there in the blue one.
Made it
was over
30
there,
in.
Now it's over there.
Scott working a 32.508. Money lap with a 9-1. Lap number 5, you got Jason with a 9-2 on lap 5. Greg with a 9-4 on lap number 7. You got Jeff with a 10-2 on lap number 3. We are a rolling here for
That would
VTA.
be pretty easy to get to now. I'm not going after that red one. Fuck that.
I guess it could be a BB gun.
Yeah, you can't do it. They already plus the whole. Yeah, do what Doug was doing. I'm gonna get
3
up
minutes
there,
left.
I'm gonna
3
get
minutes
up there
remaining.
now. Oh, so you like putting coffee home? Use your pea shooters.
Oh, that'd be a skill.
Just got an 8-8 out of your leader. Absolute heater.
He said, yeah, I got it. Let me just close my eyes. Holy shit, I hit it!
He probably does.
Wasn't there a yellow one?
Where did that blue one? Oh, never mind.
I think somebody got the. I saw somebody with the yellow one,
I saw the yellow one out back.
and then whenever I left last night, it was in the dumpster. So I don't know. I don't know if somebody actually got it.
2:15 to go. 32.501 for your leader.
Maybe it's just finally lost.
I don't know if he'll get a low 33. He'll definitely get a 33 if he keeps on all fours. Got 2 to go.
Yeah.
I do have faith in good old Scott.
2
See
minutes
what he can
left.
do.
I wish I would have seen that. It's not that bad up there.
Oh man,
So you step
the
on it.
leader took a pretty good kiss there. A minute 40 to go. Race number 2, the second group. You guys are up next. $32,502. Leader dropping out a little bit after that entanglement.
What do you mean you're good? Me and my dad are good.
Well, James said he was going to kill you earlier.
Hey, there's a he's gonna kill everything. It wasn't good. There's a chicken sandwich in the fridge if you want. Spicy.
1 minute left.
It is regular? It should be a spicy.
Should be spicy. You ruined the whole joke. You're supposed
Alright,
to
he's
eat
gonna
it.
take one bite out of that spicy sandwich and he's not gonna like this. He's gonna waste. If he doesn't want it because it's spicy, it's a joke.
45 seconds left.
40 seconds remaining.
It's not that he bought too much. I mean, he did technically buy exactly
30 seconds left.
$32,501 for Scott. Will he get the 33 lap run? He's going to have to send it.
15
Got
seconds left.
exactly a second to make up here. It means he has to nail this next lap here. All right, let's see here. See what we got. A little wide through there, and he won't get it.
Scott Owen done. Greg Beauty done. Jason Goff done.
And that's a wrap for this one. Scott taking it 32-5 flat over Greg. You got Jason in the 3, Jeff in the 4.
Is Tommy's brother named Eric? What's going on? Let me just see your cookies.
You realize, like, if you pull that down and all that shit falls, I'll be not the happiest man.
I'll clean it. Let me just see your cookies.
You're not going out to my car to get in my car.
I just want to go in your car for like 2 seconds.
I'm out of
You don't
21.5.
trust
I got 2 broken ribs.
You won't give me a cookie. Oh, I had the perfect opportunity yesterday.
I might just shut her down then.
That's up to you guys.
I know.
I wouldn't do it to you. I would too. It ain't get detailed over the fucking body shop vacuum. You got everything.
All right, we'll get those 4 drivers out here for the last one.
John Steger. 1 minute to the start of the race. Steve Martin.
My fucking brother, whenever he had my car, was smoking black and miles in my car.
Aiden Harrington.
Fucking shit.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
What was he smoking?
Black and miles. It's like a cigar, but it's still fucking tobacco. It still has that fucking tobacco.
Are they
smell.
like the shitty small?
Matt Harrington.
Like skinny.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we've got 2 of them out here so far. We'll take 2 more of them.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
That's all she wrote for the guys here in the center.
Are those 124th motions all the same color?
I think the only thing that separates the buggy from the truck, obviously the tires and wheels. The chassis might be different. Basically, anything to do with the length of the chassis, I think, is definitely different. But front and rear end are like the exact same. The buggy is way better than the truck. So.
All right. We're going to close down the backstretch here. We do have our marshals, and they're working their regular spots. We got Steve in the 1, 8 in the 2, Matt in the 3. We got John here in the 4. Steve in the 1, 8 in the 2, Matt in the 3, John in the 4.
You got it. Yeah. Then you're just gonna go into your finger. I gotcha.
Where the heat builds up in their car, it'd be like trying to hold the barrel of the gun and shoot for it. Burn itself.
Here, if I set this up here.
All right.
That was like that when I got it.
Did you put
For a free
shovel
car.
in the person?
Yeah. We do have our marshals out there. Time to beat still 33,503. That is 1 solid run coming at you guys here at the Dome.
Do we still have nails in that right now?
Keep it clean, guys. Oh, spoke a little too soon.
Do you do that with staples or the nail? The shirt that goes up the walls.
We are rolling here. Matt's literally rolling. Looks like Aiden is too.
Using hard constitution.
Steve having a check out there in the infield. Slowed him down a little bit, not by much. We'll bunch up top 3 here a little bit. 8-8, 8-9, 8-9, 8-7 out of Matt. 8-7, 5. That is a really good one.
4 minutes left.
Matt thought he was about to send it in that corner there. Checked up. A little over a minute in. 2 and 3 is probably going to be your tightest race on the track. The leader is not too far ahead of them at all.
Now it's the 12 footers.
2 and 3 tighten up in the infield. 3:15 to go. All these cars within 3 seconds of each other.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes remaining here. Matt reeling these guys in. Walk in the park here for your 4 car. Crisp, clean line through that chicane. 8-6 out of the 4 car on lap number 10. Currently working on 16. 8-8 out of Steve, 8 out of John, 8-7 out of Aiden. John getting wrong, rolling it. That'll cost him big time.
I mean, that you can't even lift up on the floor.
Your leader is holding a very steady gap between the 2 and the 3 car. Matt is definitely faster than all the other cars out here right now. And it looked like Aiden might have chucked a body clip out of one of them. So I just saw it go flying.
2 minutes
Might have
left.
been out of Matt's car because Matt went right underneath him. As we got a little less than 2 to go, 33.501 out of the leader. Might either. Matt working a 33.503 after getting a little bit of rough start here. He is reeling in the leader.
So this is the bad one?
Yeah, so pretty much as soon as I saw that we were supposed to have
Almost straight line to that chicane. Little mistake on the leader, didn't cost him anything. But now 1 and 2 are coming down the backstretch. Neck and neck, 33.501s. They better keep it clean, otherwise Aiden will take advantage of it. So they're separated by 0.08 of a second. Matt looking high and looking low. Steve's keeping it closed.
1 minute left.
Minute remaining. This will be for TQ. The start of your main. Aiden is far but not out here in this one.
45 seconds left.
That will collect 1 and 2 will definitely reward it to the 3 spot. Matt went high, Steve went tight. Couldn't really try
30
anything
seconds
there.
left.
Final 30 seconds, you're going to see some action here on 1 and 2. We'll see some serious defense and offense played. Matt going to try and look to the inside, trying to set him
15
up for
seconds
pass. Matt's car is extremely quick here. He just has acceleration for days. And Steve is trying his damnedest to keep it behind him. Final second here.
Steve Martin done.
And that's how they'll do it
Matt
for 1 and 2.
Harrington done. Aiden Harrington done.
And
John
you got
Steger done.
Steve taking the new TQ with 33.5 flat, 0.09 of a second over Matt. Aiden about 2.5 seconds out. John about 3 seconds out of Aiden. All 33 lap runs. Get you guys out to Marshall here for 12 scale race number 3. We got David Lee, Steve, Bobby, and Scott.
They just add the credit to your
Bobby.
receiver.
Bobby.
I remember seeing
I just got asked if I want to run for trainer again. That's why I called me.
Oh, that's what you did get asked? Oh, again. You're still waiting on Reedy. Why don't they respect your wishes and wait until Reedy?
He's just, because I'm friends with him. That's why. He just gave me a hard time.
Gotcha. I thought the Trinity people were calling again, even though you already told them you were going to call them back
Scott's
to get the
on.
Reedy information. I was like, damn, they're persistent, aren't they?
Steve Robley. Bobby Hawkins. One minute to the start of the race.
I assumed they were on backwards while we went back and forth.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we'll leave those turn marshals out for the last one.
David Lee. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
What am I missing?
You're using too much push brake.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
That's old diving. Dive into the corner and
Old habits die hard.
that's how it used to be done. Now it's roll big around the corner.
The thing with your cars, you can just yank it. Yank it, slides a little bit, you're fine. Stay in it.
See if I can find it for you.
Okay.
All right. Rolling out, we got Dave Lee at the tone for this one. Steve, Bobby, and Scott. Dave Lee, Steve, Bobby, Scott. David Lee at the tone. Steve, Bobby, and Scott. Race number 3 is currently on the track. Race number 4 will be up next, our slash group.
I'm just trying to figure out why my car won't turn, even though me and Aiden's car should be exactly the same. When I went down to Tennessee, I put a 6 bar on the front sway bar.
Oh, yeah.
But the 2 lines were hidden underneath the mount. So I looked like it took 4.
Oh, that was sick.
So 2 bars different in the front.
I did stick one in the back closet.
Yeah. But dude, the car looked real good.
I fixed it and it's turning.
Yeah. Dude, Bobby just rode a wheelie down the straightaway. Yeah. Like, he slowly raised it, too. That was pretty awesome.
4 minutes left.
Minute in, 4 to go. After a mistake out of David Lee is Steve on top, 9/10 of a second over Scott. Scott went about a half a second on David.
It worked out just fine. I just didn't actually do it.
Hot laps out of the 3 car, David Lee is 7.499 on lap number 3. Steve here with a 7.7, Scott a 7.9. That's 7.4, man. That is a hot one.
Remember that one that was weird with Gary Walden? Where he didn't have a negative balance? I don't know what that is. If you try to refund that, you try to refund $77.
David Lee back to the top here on this one. He's got a second on Scott. Silver, blue, and gold.
3 minutes left.
Joe here at dead center of the racetrack. Your 2 car with a fender tub in the right rear. And that pink and yellow. It's got about a 4-second gap to the lead. We're halfway through, 2:30 in, 2:30 to go.
This thing locked up on me today and it locked up on me yesterday.
TQ is a 37.503. Your leader's working it by 2 seconds.
2 minutes left.
Minute 40 to go. 37.501. Out of that blue, gold, and silver car.
What was that? He hit it and he moved? Jesus.
Minute 10 to go.
There wasn't anything in there. Usually,
I know.
1 minute left.
Minute remaining. 37.5 flat. Leader does make a mistake, so this will drop him back up a little bit.
45 seconds left.
Oh, still working a 5 flat.
Thirty seconds left.
20 seconds remaining. Leader is 5/10 away from being on a 38-lap run.
15 seconds left.
What does that mean?
Now he's 2/10 away. Stay tight at the back stretch. Clear.
Bobby Deacon's
Bobby
done.
and David, you guys are now done.
David Lee
Steve
done.
or Scott Lee Cross will be done.
Scott Owen done.
And David Lee taking that one 38.507, squeezing it in. You got Scott taking the 36. You got Steve with 28 and Bobby with 27 there. We'll get you guys back out to Marshall here for our 12th skill group, or not our 12th skill group, or a slash group. We got Matt, Aiden, and Jason in this one. Are you hitting something and it's popping it up?
Jason Goff. One minute to the start of the race.
Yeah.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Thirty seconds to the start of the race. Aiden area. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
That's because he has something wrong with his front end. He's letting the nose go.
All right. See here, we'll get one more Marshall for us.
So I obviously cheated. Did you watch that lap? That was a good.
I must have missed it. I happened to look down and see it said 7-4,
Yeah.
because I mean that was unreal.
Yeah, once I got going, I was really good until I screwed up there.
Yeah.
Mental mistake. But that's still a decent run, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That thing was,
I think it was TQ by 2 or 4 seconds.
that thing was outrooting all the other cars out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it
And
was.
that's why I'm not used to that.
Right.
The bowling team last Sunday, I was running and I was stuck in a route. I couldn't do any better and I was finishing at the same time and I would get to a certain lap time and that was and so I cut the wing back there. Cut that wicker bill off the back, that little lip.
Right.
The motor was 139 degrees after runs before I did that. After I did that, it was 128.
Wow.
Took 10 degrees out of the motor. I'll show you the body if you want to see what I did.
Okay.
And then it started rotating, and it got me the same way. I was hitting stuff. I was just missing by this much. On some of the corners, I got flat because it hit me off instead of these things that make you dump in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Matt
And I was
Harrington.
able to keep going, and I put a really good run down. Yeah, done.
All right. Looks like we are checked in here. Our lineup has got Matt, Aiden, Jason.
These are those really battery spuds. They're coming in pretty good.
That's good.
Uh-oh.
There's that three.
Oh. Thanks.
So the running order is Matt, Aiden, Jason. All right. This is our slash group at the tone. F1 is on the track next, race number 5.
Jason's got spinners on it.
Wheel dots. Off to a way better run than what we were on before. Go to the driver's stand.
4 minutes left.
We're now a minute in with 40. Matt and Aiden still 1 and 2. Everybody's pretty far apart from each other.
Hey, Coconut Head. Did you put these parts in the carry?
You know, like Elijah was going to ask out on that. I couldn't remember if I had asked you or if you had ordered them.
3:20 to go.
Where's the money? Put it on something else.
3 minutes left.
All right, we're now 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Matt with a 2.5 second lead on Aiden. Aiden with almost 10 on Jason.
What I was going to ask you
2:35 to go.
I want to say though, honestly, I think I
You're
have.
just going to run the next qualifier in John and I, and that'll be it.
What's up?
John and I just run the next qualifier and that'll be it. No, we don't race. All right. One last shot for hot. Okay.
2:10 to go. Matt and Aiden down. Oh, leader rolled it over. So let Aiden get right up on him.
2 minutes left.
At a minute 20, 2 car rolls it over. So let one car get away.
Justin said he's going to give him those baddies.
Minute remaining.
1 minute left.
I think Aiden just drives harder than
That's why in winning the GPS.
Yeah.
45 seconds left.
Oh, there goes the blue. Like,
30
30
seconds
seconds
remaining.
left.
let's go.
Making moves.
15 seconds left.
Got a little excited after the gas was made.
He blew it.
Jason Goff done. Matt Harrington done.
And here comes Aiden. Come around to take first loser.
Aiden Harrington
And Matt will
done.
take that one. 23-5 over Aiden. And Jason rounded out your 3 spot. We'll get you 2 volunteer marshals out to the track for us. We will need 2 volunteers. We got one of them back to back here in this one. David Lee, Matt, Greg, John, and Brian here for F1.
Brian Vanderbeek.
Is he back there? Somebody else back there?
John Sumner.
Who?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Full management see that's all right.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
What's up next?
David Lee.
We've got
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And it looks like we'll just get Jason over here.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race. Greg Ewing.
I know, I think it would be from one extreme to the other. I like the other.
You're funny, bro.
If it's loose, huh? If it's loose, that's extreme.
You have a $40 gift card.
The 3208, I'm pretty sure is for Subway. The servers on his counter. Sell the
Matt Harrington.
All right. We'll get Matt done a lap here before we get him rolling. We do have David Lee starting at the tone, followed by Matt, Greg, John, Brian. So again, that is David, Matt, Greg, John, and Brian. So David Lee, at the sound of the tone, it'll be yours. Matt, Greg, John, and Brian. Race number 5 is on the track. F1. We will have our touring car group on the track next here. Race number 6.
What is space in the Hey, Elijah. Did Carrie by chance say when he was getting this stuff forward?
About a minute in.
4 minutes
Matt
left.
working a 32.501. He's got 3/10 of a second on David Lee. Greg about 2.5 seconds out. You got Brian about 3.5 seconds out from Greg. Triller at the end of the sweeper. Go wide. Stay wide. Stay wide. Clear. David Lee and Matt back and forth on the clock.
They're pretty decent. The polish, basically your strike rate and your polish.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes remaining. 9 flats for 1 and 2. 9-3 out of Greg. 9-4 out of Brian. Matt just threw down a true 9 flat. 9-0-0-0. What? What'd you say?
What do you mean?
Like it's only the 10.
What? Like when I say 9 flat? Yeah, it's usually a 0 in the 10th place, but now he just went 0-0-0. Yeah, a true 9 flats.
So we got 2:10 to go. Matt has a second and 7/10 on David. Greg about 5 seconds out on David here as well. One thing about these F1 cars is they will
2
make
minutes
you be
left.
patient. Not only are they open wheeled, but they are, according to Onroad racers, a little bit tough to drive.
So,
Minute 40 to go.
came up today and he made another payment. And then he asked if he can like, start picking stuff up like he pays it all. And I'm like, that's why I tried telling you to just like, buy shit. Buy shit as you go. I didn't want to do that.
Whoa. A little bit side-by-side action.
Picking up one he's already paid for and all that.
1 minute left.
And the remaining David Lee is trying to reel in that gap. It's down to a second and a half. Was about 2.
Forty-five seconds left.
This is
30 seconds left.
This is,
15 seconds remaining. Matt just
15
threw down an
seconds
8-9.
left.
New hot lap of the race. Keep rolling, guys, all over live.
David Lee done.
Dave Lee's the only one done.
Matt Harrington done.
Matt, you're done as well. Everybody else still live. Greg, when you cross, you're done. Same thing for Brian.
Greg Huey done. Brian
That's a wrap
Van
for
Veen
Dave
done.
Lee. Taking it 32.501, 6 hundredths of a second over Matt. You got Greg in the 3, Brian in the 4 there.
I think we're gonna run heads up.
What's that?
We're gonna run heads up.
Okay. So we only got 2 drivers here in this touring car group. So I think we'll just definitely get some marshals out here for us, but They're going to run heads up.
I offered to go steal some fair hook out of that. You told me no. I'm not stealing, dude.
They don't have anything.
They do, most of the weights they have not had since.
All the things. So I found out actually what's holding up the shock wheels. So toss me out.
It's you.
No, they're caps. They're having issues getting the caps, so the hole's a lot bigger. That's the only cap.
John
that's
Steger.
big, is the hole that's big.
1 minute to the start of the race. Mike Ritchie.
Found that out yesterday.
So they making bigger holes for the to come back?
They, whatever their supplier is.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Well, Bill, I get it.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So I hear it all the time.
All right, we got early 2 cars checked in. Let's get our marshals out here.
Oh, get his car keys. I want to skink his car.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Justin, I want your car keys so that I can go put some classical music on. That way you quit listening to that trash.
You ever heard of an auxiliary cord?
I've been directed for a racer's minutes.
How many racers minutes? 8 racers. Oh, so 4 minutes later. Hey, buddy. Hey, Thomas? It's so much fun. You're at 158? Yes.
Shouldn't have to do that with this one.
It works.
Wiggle it.
Oh, remember that puncher that I put back in on? Yeah.
The bank did not like that.
Really?
All right, so your lineup is Mike Jones.
No, I just took it because they wouldn't.
Just as a heads up for everybody else, this main will not happen for mains. There will be no 21.5 main.
They had that for me.
I only did it because you could see the strip.
All right, you got your marshals. You guys
I
are
didn't
ready.
realize it until Elijah said that. He said that you could see the strip.
Tones headed your way.
The stick and yeah, I don't want to ever try and pull a strip out of 100.
Beautiful start.
Yeah, what if I can?
Yep, $3 more.
I got time for it. Save me, James.
Opening hot laps 8-0 from Mike and 8-3 from John.
You want the whole $7 worth?
How much change is it? $7. What do you have? You have the
We've got it.
You guys are always awesome.
4 minutes left.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
We have a new hot lap out of the 2 car, an 8-2. Working 33 lap runs. She's got 320 to go.
Crying about it being short.
3 minutes left.
2 car really eating up the leader here on the left side of the racetrack through those chicanes. They're now halfway through, just got an 8-1 out of the white car. Reggio's still with an 8-0. Just as a heads up, you will only have 4 mains. You'll have 1 VTA A main. Of course, you'll have a slash main, a 12-scale main, and an F1 main.
Somebody can take $1 bill and bleach it and make a $100 bill, which market is.
2 minutes left.
The big thing that they do
2 to go.
is 5. See, I don't work for all.
Talking about the head. I always look for the strip.
No. No.
It's like,
Yeah, that will not happen.
The strip is like old school.
What's that?
The strip's been in there forever.
I heard people
Yeah,
looking for
but
one, but they don't.
yeah, we do. So we're going to be closed. That and New Year will be closed.
Minute me. No new fast laps out of these guys.
1 minute left.
Can you fake a watermark and like a Mike Tyson record?
I don't think you can take the water.
Yeah, how would you get a watermark to show any
45 seconds left.
We had something not so long ago.
30 seconds left.
This one was like really nice.
15 seconds left.
We had a guy doing a bunch of 5s a few days ago, and I started looking at him. I thought they were all fake. Couldn't find the strip first.
5 seconds.
John Cash and
Mike Reggio done. John
And
Stinker
that's a wrap
done.
for these guys. They just wanted to see who was at fast lap, and it went in favor of Reggio. All right, we'll take about a little less than 10 minutes here before we get into our mains. I will
He could not do it.
holler at you guys as soon as they're posted.
EXL 56003. EXL.
Steve Roebling. 8-4. 8-6. 8-1. 8-1. 8-2. 8-1. 10 flat. 8-1. 8-2. 8-1. 8-3. 8-2. 7-9. 7-9. 8-1.
Reigns. U.S. Vintage Trans Am is on the racetrack. First 8-minute main of the night. Get ready to match it. Marshals will be anybody not racing VTA.
One way to make game main is have nobody show up. That's how I won one too. Jack?
No. So again, if you are not racing VTA, if I could have you marshal this race, I would greatly appreciate it.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, we got Brian out here, John's out here.
Jeff Quillen, Scott Boyden, Steve Martin. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Matt Harrington. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
No push brake at all. You guys are wedged.
Aiden Harrington. Jason Goff.
All right, and one of our prop return marshals will be David Lee, but we're still getting cars checked in. We're still getting these guys laps. You got one parked in the backstretch. I think we just lost it. Watch backstretch, watch backstretch, watch backstretch. You got one dead. One's dead, one's dead. He's over here, John.
John Steger.
Give Greg Huey a racer's minute here. But while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and line you guys up. We got Steve in the 1, Matt in the 2, Aiden in the 3, John in the 4, Scott in the 5, Greg will be in the 6. So that means leave the 6 spot open. We got Jason in the 7, Jeff in the 8. Brian. Critique your artwork. Yeah. No? What happened? Oh. All right, so we John on the 4, Scott in the 5. Jason will move up to the 6, and Jeff will move up to the 7. We're over here rushing Jeff, man. Sure, being a little lazy. Those are some good-looking cars, and Scott. I know. I think you're the only one that caught that. All right, this is our 8-minute VTA A main. We go race down Sound of the Tone here. Unless, hey John, will you fix that car? You did that in the last round too, so. All right, we go race down the Tone. Less than 5. Off and on, guys, you got 8 whole minutes. Top 3 breaking away. Then you got another group of 3.
What's the most two Schumacher cars you have up there?
So Aiden getting into finish couple there, going to fall off here a little bit. 1 and 2 breaking away. They're going to have quite a bit of a gap. It's going to be 2.5 seconds here with a minute in and 7 to go. One and 2, get around some traffic there, no big deal. We're going to be doing this here for the next 6.5 minutes. I'm going to try and get around Steve here. Sitting back in the 3 is 8. You got Scott in the 4, John in the 5. Jason here in the 6, Jeff in the 7. Scott mistake, John taking advantage of that. Oh, Matt ejected the battery. I think the battery took that hit to the wall. You did lose your 2 car. I'll move 8 to the 2, John to the 3, Scott to the 4.
I think your battery's what took that hit.
Yeah, it's because of brand new battery. I was just waiting.
.5:30 to go here. Steve Alfred's got a pretty hefty lead here. Black, silver, and pink car is the leader. 2 cars going to be in the black and silver. Some orange there. Scott in the 3. We got John in the 4, Jason in the 5, Jeff here in the 6. Race number 2. 12 CL AMA. That's our another AMA we got. We are now 3 minutes in with 5 to go. Leader out front, black, pink, silver. He's got a 3.5 second lead on that black, orange, and silver car. Will be 8 in the 2. Scott about a 2.5 seconds back in the 3 here in the orange and white. 2 car down the straightaway, 3 car to follow. In the 4 spot will be John about 2 seconds out. 12 scale AMA will be up next.
Matt broke out?
He went tumbling at the end of the straightaway, and like the way his car hit his battery, hit the wall, and ejecto battery kills.
Ejecto battery kills.
So yeah,
That's
Four
a good
minutes
one.
left.
It's pretty bad.
Was he leading or?
He was a very close second.
Hot lap of the race is going to go to Scott Utiv. Your 3 car throwing out the heater. 8.642. We've got an 8.672 out of John.
So you can do it through the AirPods like I was talking about. I just wonder how much background noise you would still get.
You didn't figure out how to find that?
Oh, the balloon's on the move.
Yeah, it's moving.
Yes.
3:20 to go.
It finally popped up. I think it was just listening to his headphones. Once I actually connected to it.
Aiden and Scott separated by a 1.5 seconds. About a straightaway separates 2 and 3.
3 minutes left.
You're not listening basically because they still be announcing through this one.
Aiden slowly reeling in Steve here. About 2.5 seconds separated, so it's pretty interesting. He just chucked off a whole 0.5 second there. That's pretty substantial. Watch back straight, go high at the end. Goes on the inside.
They can still hear us announcing, but that would.
And 2:20 to go. Aiden really in the leader now. 1 and 2 coming down the backstretch. Black, silver, pink, followed by that black, orange, and silver. 6 minutes gone. We got 2 to go. 1 and 2 coming down the backstretch. Looking come up on Jeff.
2 minutes
Scott
left.
still in the 3. Looks like John out here in the 4. A minute 50 to go. 1 and 2 right here in the infield, in front of the driver's stand. Oh man, Aiden, way too much speed through there. Coming through. A minute 20 to go. Scott about a lap down now from 1 and 2. Got in some trouble. Roll on the backstretch. Had to wait.
Yeah, we still have to crack What happened to us?
Minute 5 to go here. 12 skill A-mains on the track next.
1 minute left.
Seconds to go here. 1 and 2 still separated by
45 seconds
about
left.
2 seconds now. Scott's still holding on to the 3. Steve's got 9 seconds on
seconds
Scott. In other words, he's got a lap on it.
Seconds left.
Less than 10. Cross line, you are
Jason Goff
done.
done. Steve
There is
Hartman
Jason,
done.
there is Steve, there's
Scott
Scott.
Owen done.
There is Aiden,
Aiden Arian
and
done.
we got Jeff here.
Jeff Willen
Started
done.
with 8, only finished with 5 there. Unfortunately, we got Aiden taking this one over Steve in the 2. You got Scott in the 3. You got Jason in the 4, Jeff in the 5. Rounding out your 8-minute A-main there for VTA. The 12 scale A-main is on the track next year. Race number 2. Another 8-minute main getting ready to head your direction. We got David Lee, Scott, Steve, and Bobby in this one. Marshals will be those VTA A-main drivers from that last one.
Are those Protec casings? Is the Futaba one on back order?
We were probably thinking 4PB. They don't make 4PB.
One minute to the start of the race. Steve Robley.
Way faster.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Past your bedtime?
Yeah. Yep.
30 seconds to the start of the race. David Lee. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Scott
All
Boyd.
right, I'll take 2 marshals on my side of the racetrack. These guys are checked in. They're just getting their warm-up laps. Ooh, that could have been way worse. All right, just see turn marshals on my side of the track. Need 2 more of them. But we're going to go ahead and line you guys up while we're waiting here. We got Dave Lee starting in the 1 spot, Scott starting in the 2. We got Steve starting here in the 3. We got Bobby here in the 4. Still need 1 over here on the top right side of the driver's stand. Here comes Aiden. Second 8-minute main of the night. This is your 12 scale A main. Over here. Thank you.
Come on, Crash.
Yeah, come on, Crash.
Hang on, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Hey, he's driving a black 3 car. I mean, come on. He's intimidated.
All right. This is our 12 scale A main coming at you here at the Tone. Very good start here. Over there, Steve having some issues.
That thing about finishing last is they don't have commercial.
Did that screw your battery up?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It just cut the tape. Like, I don't have
Brian tries to
30 seconds in here.
Justin does. Whenever Justin would do like a Harry Pecker or something like that, but he gets it wrong. He always does 2 entries. If you want to do that,
I
do
know.
1 entry.
I know. I know. I knew he did it. That's why I just did it for fun.
Yeah, but it messes with the numbers though.
No, just wait. This time it's going to be 3 different things.
You better be careful. 'Cause I'm gonna, if that's your idea, then I'm going to change.
1 and 2, David Lee and Scott right here. We don't care. There you go. No pit stop needed there for your 2 car. 1 and 2 down the backstretch. 3 car is going to be Bobby. Steve right behind him. Steve down to P3. As we got 6:40 to go. Stock slash A mains on the track next. Race number 3.
I need to get my 12 scale back up and running, man. I would own this class.
I might bring mine back up in the beginning of January when we start back up.
You want a Snickers?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Was that a freebie? No, I got a, I have to make my weekly stop at Culver's on the way home for a shave.
Culver's?
I thought about going there actually as soon as I got off here, but I already ate.
It's right on the way home before I get on the interstate, so.
Yeah. Their burgers are just so good.
And now there's one right off the interstate as soon as I get off and home too, because they opened one in Franklin, so I can either get one right before or get one.
How convenient.
So, 10 days from it.
Yeah.
Eat it real fast. You get stuck.
5:20 to go. David Lee working a 59 lap run. He got a little bit crossed up there. Blue, gold, and silver card. That is your leader. Been doing this stuff for just a few years. I think since definitely before I was born. Maybe before Steve was born. I'd say at least the 80s, if not the 70s.
Say it. Put it out there.
I am not going to say that. I'll let him say that.
Get on the mic.
5 minutes remaining. David Lee out there making it happen. This is what happens when you have a few years under your belt.
Get your C change you get. You receive the grades for form responses.
He's got the hot lap of the race, a 7.654. That does not compare to his heater in that previous heat. The 7.4. That is Paul the Mail. That is Amazon Prime same day delivery. That's how fast that is.
What are you getting at here, buddy?
Right there.
Four minutes left.
4 minutes in and 4 to go. Just halfway through this one. Scott finding the wall. Race number 3 will be up next here shortly. To go. Leader's still trying to turn 59 laps here in this run. Currently working on lap 37. We got 3 to go.
3 minutes left.
I think Scott's goal is to finish this one. At 2:35 to go. David Lee, Scott, Steve, Bobby. Watch backstretch, guys. Say hi. Ooh. You don't see that in full scale. Trouble there. Looks like Steve just lost all drive. .205 to go.
Two minutes left.
Slash AB will be on the track next year. Race number 3.
Love you. You're running the little 12 scale hand card. That was the practice class we had here. Yep. The second kick.
Minute 15 to go.
The funny thing is, this is the fastest class that we have, but they also run off the smallest battery.
1 minute left.
Dave Lee out there just clocking him in now. 7.6 is still the fast lap. 7.84 out of Scott.
45 seconds left.
Steve with a 7.8 flat. Bobby with a 9.7 here as we got 35 seconds remaining here.
Thirty seconds left. Seconds left.
Less than 10. You guys cross the line to be done.
David Lee done. Scott Owen done.
And we got David Lee taking that with
Bob
59.805 over Scott's 57.805. We got Steve and Bobby rounding out 3 and 4. All right, we got the stock slash handmade on the track next year. Race number 3, got Matt, Aiden, and Jason.
actually a transonic system as a root system of weeds is actually the same type of root system that we have a root root shell too. We going at it. We race off over here on Cincinnati Saturday nights, and we got open practice Sundays through Monday. Yeah, so pretty much we like the same layout where you put jumps in. If you're looking for like a big off-road, 10 scale, anything 10 scale small, it's like slashes, short course utilities.
1 minute to the start of the race. Jason Goff. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
We actually have to race Saturday.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Really nice setup, actually. Gotta get bigger.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's get our marshals out for that
Matt
last race here.
Aiden Arrington.
You're going to start running the stadium truck too? You're running the stadium truck here? Or just in general?
Not here. I just take it with me to big races. So that's why I needed your motor analyzer, was for the new motor. I'm going to run it at that race here in January.
Honestly, if that motor's coming, just take the analyzer tonight to keep it from you. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I don't care. Okay, it's all right.
As long as you bring it back.
No, we already have a deal.
You can't be like Mike Stancomb and keep our motor analyzer forever and never return.
No, we have a deal. The next time there's a good race.
Yeah, I give him a shout out.
All right.
I'm starting to use it. No, I'm just tired too. I just need for today. I'm running out of bells.
What's that? Okay, thank you.
Put them all against the wall.
All right, so we got Matt at the pole position, Aiden in the 2, Jason in the 3.
Yes, sir. Yep. Pretty good age.
Hey, Brian, just send it over here because I will forget it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just take it. This is our stock / A main. Getting ready to come at you guys. Remember, guys, let's have some fun here. Tone is headed your way. Oh, yeah. Some action already from the start.
Ooh, he's marching by himself down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's he's incredible.
For 30 to go. Final race tonight's on the track next, the F1 A main. If I could have 2 volunteer marshals stick around for me, that would be great. This is your top 3 right here. Bumper to bumper.
Four minutes left.
Minute and 4 to go. Matt leading Jason and Aiden. Leader three-wheeling around the track. The freight train coming down the backstretch. Matt, Aiden, Jason.
Three minutes left.
3 to go. Oh yeah. Jason Goff out of the race lead. Matt blowing that turn there at 8, blowing by. Halfway through, final race of the night is on the track next.
Left.
2 to go. Matt's on rails. Now he's upside down. Now he's going to send hot lap.
You gotta watch and make sure that there's nobody coming.
Got a minute 40 to go. Jason and Aiden still 1 and 2. Got a second and a half separating them. We're later in that black and yellow 2 spot here in the black and red. Minute 20 to go.
One minute left.
We are now at a minute remaining.
Forty-five seconds left.
Later, Steve. 35 seconds remaining.
30 seconds left. Seconds left.
You guys cross line, you're done.
Jason Goff done. Aiden Arrington done.
And that is all of Jason taking it 23 over Aiden with 23. And Matt taking it there with 22 in the 3 spot. Final race tonight's on the track next to the F1 A-Main. Dave, Lee, Matt, Greg, Brian, and John here at this one. This is the final race tonight. Getting ready to come at you guys. Brian putting his wet tires on the track like he's not supposed to.
John Sumner.
What's that?
Ryan Vanderbeek. Greg Huey.
So we'll need Jason at 8. We'll also take a couple volunteer marshals.
1 minute to the
Get
start of the
hits.
race. Seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. David Lee. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
I was going to ask why we didn't ask them if they wanted to race on Thursday since they couldn't race on Friday, but it's Christmas Eve. I didn't think about that. Love you. Oh. Wow. No, I love Grandpa.
All right. Still need a volunteer marshal for me. Thank you, whoever said that. The man himself. Thank you, Scott. All right. We're going to go ahead and line them up here. We got David Lee out on pole position. We got Matt in the 2, Greg in the 3, Brian in the 4. Is John Sumner going to make it? No. All right, so David Lee on the pole, Matt in the 2, Greg in the 3, Brian in the 4. All right.
You need another marshal, or are you good?
We're good. Just as a heads up for those of you that are still here, we will not be open on Christmas Day or New Year's Day. So that means, unfortunately, no racing. Enjoy your holidays, because we sure will be doing that. All right. What's that? Okay. All right, this is our F1A main coming at you guys here at the Tone. Be patient here, we're racing open wheel cars. Make it happen.
What? Turn around, don't say anything.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't worry.
You're real cocky for being like that tall.
40 seconds in.
That light screen goes off, you guys think he's gonna kick your ass. He's been salty from the first one.
David Lee out front here. Blue, gold, white car entering the infield. Tumbling down the straightaway is your 2 car.
4 minutes left.
Joel and sweeper at the loop. Stay tight. Not falling way back. And then Greg up to the 2, Brian to the 3. .320 to go. David Lee in control. He's got about 6 seconds on Greg. 2 gold cars, or you got a gold car in the lead, you got a yellow car in the 2. 3 car is going to be Brian here in the Red Bull. Of all energy drinks, you would go for Red Bull.
3 minutes left.
Did you just call me buddy? Well, with 2:40 to go. The leader out front across start finish line, entering the infield through that short chute, in for the driver's stand, through the chicanes. 2 spot is Greg through the short chute. The yellow body with the white front wing. 3 car is the Red Bull car out there of Brian Van Der Veen.
Two minutes left.
Two to go. David Lee estimating a 32 lap run here. Potentially a 33, very close to a 33. Got a minute 40 to go. Minute 20 to go. Greg and Brian separated by a second and a half now. Brian slowly but surely reeling in the 2 spot. Separated by about a straightaway difference.
One minute left.
The yellow car and the Red Bull car are going to be going at it here with 50 seconds remaining.
Forty-five seconds left. Seconds left.
We're at 15.
15 seconds left.
Brian trying to reel in the 2 car. From the driver's stand, there's 2 and 3. They're going to get one more lap after this one.
David Lee done.
David Lee, you were done.
Greg Huey done.
And there's Brian. So
Brian
David Lee
Van Der
taking
Veen
this
done.
one solid 32.5 flat, almost 33 lap run. And Greg taking the 31.505, and you got Brian taking the 31.507 into 3. But guys, that is